Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal a preview clip has been released for the week of December 8, 2025. It shows Eric Forrester, John McCook, refusing to retire. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, get married. Plus, Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, tells Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, that she's going to crash the nuptials. Let's start from the beginning. First off, we see Beth Spencer, Jordan Grace. The little girl asked to officiate the wedding between her parents. Beth has put a lot of time and thought into this special occasion. However, she did have one request of her parents. That was for Sheila not to attend. Bill Spencer, Dawn Diamond, is there. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Donna Logan Forrester, Jennifer Gariz, pose for pictures with Hope. There is also Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Electra Forrester, Lania Grace. Deacon Sharp, Shane Cannon, finally gets to walk his daughter down the aisle. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the weekly preview clip also features Sheila and Taylor. In Taylor's office at the hospital, the psychologist looks terrified. Taylor says that Sheila crashing the wedding would be a crazy thing to do. That is when Sheila slams down an object in Taylor's office. With fury in her eyes, Sheila asks if Taylor is calling her crazy. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. At Forrester Creations, Eric blows up over being pushed to retire. The man yells that Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., hasn't listened to a work he said. However, Rich claims he is hearing his father loud and clear. Then, Eric refuses to be put out to pasture. If Ridge and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Maxins would both agree on this, does Eric have any say? I suppose it would depend on the business structure and who makes the final decision in cases like these. Many people might assume Eric makes the final decision, but it actually depends. Could Ridge and Steffi force him out for his own good? If that happens, Eric and Donna could have a big family feud, so stay tuned for all the excitement. The drama is heating up in Los Angeles, and Forrester Creations is once again at the epicenter of chaos. The week of December 8 promises a whirlwind of emotional confrontations, unexpected alliances, and shocking decisions. With Eric's unwavering defiance, the LOP wedding looming, and Sheila concocting her latest insane scheme, fans are in for a roller coaster week that will leave hearts racing and jaws dropping. The week kicks off with Eric Forrester, the patriarch of the Forrester dynasty, taking a stand that could shake the very foundations of the family empire. For months, Eric has been navigating a series of medical scares, family betrayals, and boardroom battles, but this week he is determined to assert himself. It's a week where Eric refuses to be sidelined, emotionally, professionally, or medically. In the opening scenes, Eric finds himself at a crossroads. The Forrester board has proposed a decision that threatens his authority, possibly even the future of the company he's nurtured for decades. Ridge, ever ambitious, sees this as the perfect opportunity to gain ground, and while his intentions might be strategic, Eric is not one to be outmaneuvered. Tension rises in a high-stakes meeting where Eric's voice resonates louder than ever before. I built this empire, he declares, his tone unwavering. And I will not let anyone decide its future without me. Brooke, torn between supporting Eric and keeping the peace with Ridge, struggles with the consequences of her loyalties. Their interactions are fraught with subtle tension, every glance, every pause loaded with meaning. Brooke's concern for Eric's health juxtaposes with her desire to keep family harmony intact, creating a simmering emotional undercurrent. By midweek, Eric's defiance leads to a direct showdown with Ridge in the boardroom, a clash that will be remembered as a pivotal moment in Forrester history. Ridge's usual charm and persuasion are met with Eric's unyielding resolve, and the sparks are literal: family pride versus personal ambition, love versus business, and legacy versus progress. Adding fuel to the fire, Quinn, who has her own ambitions, watches this power struggle with keen interest. Her motivations are complex, She wants to protect Eric but also understands that the power dynamics at Forrester could shift dramatically depending on Eric's next move. Her subtle manipulations behind the scenes could tip the scales in a way that shocks even the most seasoned Forrester insiders. While the Forrester family wrestles with corporate battles, the upcoming LOPE wedding promises romance, glamour, and unexpected complications. Liam and Steffi, or LOPE, as fans affectionately call them, are at the center of a love story that has seen more twists than a runway fashion show. This week, their wedding plans reach fever pitch, but nothing in Los Angeles is ever simple. Preparations for the ceremony are in full swing, with lavish floral arrangements, elegant designs, and impeccable styling that Forrester Creations is famous for. Hope, of course, is deeply invested in the proceedings, balancing her role as a friend with lingering feelings that refuse to stay buried. She watches the couple with a mixture of joy and apprehension, unsure if she should fully immerse herself or brace for emotional fallout. Finn, who has been a constant source of support for Steffi, plays a delicate balancing act. His loyalty and love are tested, as he wants Steffi to be happy but also wrestles with his own feelings. It's a week where quiet moments in preparation scenes are as emotionally charged as the wedding itself. Every glance and whispered conversation feels like a potential spark for drama. But the real tension comes in the form of an unexpected disruption. Sheila Carter, whose presence has never gone unnoticed, is once again scheming behind the scenes. She's determined to interfere with the LOPE wedding, not just to cause chaos, but to insert herself into the storyline in ways that only she can. Her unpredictable actions could threaten not just the wedding, but also the emotional equilibrium of everyone involved. Fans should brace for a series of shocking twists, from sudden confrontations to emotionally raw revelations, as Sheila's meddling begins to show its consequences. The wedding day, while beautiful and meticulously planned, is a pressure cooker for emotions. There's the usual tension between tradition and desire, the unspoken rivalry between Brooke and Steffi's friends, and the ever-present shadow of past heartbreaks. Just when the couple seems poised for a perfect moment, an unforeseen interruption, likely orchestrated by Sheila, threatens to turn a fairy tale event into a dramatic spectacle that will leave fans talking for weeks. Speaking of Sheila, her return is never subtle, and this week is no exception. Known for her manipulative genius and unpredictable impulses, Sheila has a plan that could destabilize multiple Forrester relationships simultaneously. Her motivations are always layered, some driven by love, some by revenge, and some simply by her own desire to be at the center of attention. Sheila's scheme involves calculated moves and psychological games, and she's ready to exploit any weakness she perceives in those around her. Taylor, for instance, becomes an unwitting participant in Sheila's chaos, facing emotional tests that could leave her questioning loyalties and intentions. Sheila's charm masks danger, and every smile hides a potential sting. This week, Sheila's plan is twofold. First, she aims to disrupt the LOPE wedding, creating tension and confusion that could have lasting repercussions. Second, she plans to manipulate Eric and the Forrester family dynamics to her advantage, pushing emotional buttons, spreading mistrust, and watching chaos bloom. Her interactions with Quinn and Brooke are particularly intense. Sheila knows exactly where to strike to provoke fear, jealousy, and insecurity. But Sheila is not invincible. Her plans carry risks, and the Forrester family, seasoned in dealing with her antics, may have strategies of their own. Unexpected alliances could form, and some characters might finally see through her manipulations. Yet with Sheila, there's always a layer of unpredictability. One clever move, one whisper in the wrong ear, and her scheme could succeed in ways no one anticipates. Fans should prepare for dramatic reveals, intense confrontations, and a few genuinely shocking moments as Sheila pushes boundaries further than ever before. The week of December 8 is not just about weddings and schemes. It's about the emotional undercurrents that define the Forrester family. Eric's defiance, Ridge's ambition, Brooke's conflicted heart, and Quinn's subtle plotting all converge in a series of emotional crossroads. Loyalties will be tested, love will be challenged, and secrets will bubble to the surface. Steffi and Liam's love story continues to be a beacon of hope, but the pressures surrounding them threaten to cast shadows over their joy. Friends and family have opinions, fears, and expectations, all of which collide in a week where the personal and professional lives of the Forresters are inseparable. Expect heated conversations, quiet betrayals, and emotionally charged scenes that will leave viewers holding their breath. Meanwhile, Sheila's presence ensures that no moment is ever safe. Her schemes will touch everyone, reminding the Forresters and the audience that no matter how high the stakes, chaos can emerge from the least expected source. It's a reminder that in the world of the bold and the beautiful, love, loyalty, and legacy are constantly tested. Eric's unwavering defiance challenging the board and Ridge, reshaping Forrester Creations' future. Lopi wedding drama, from behind-the-scenes preparation tensions to potential interruptions that could turn a dream day into a nightmare. Sheila's chaotic plan, pushing the limits of manipulation and testing the emotional resilience of every character she touches. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and YouTube YouTube channel for more update news.